For the past few years, in the middle of August, I've been heading over to Southwold. My friends vacation over there and they invite me along, and I go for a weekend and camp out there. One of the places I particularly wanted to see this time was Bungay, just in between kind of Southwold and Norwich. It's the satanic capital of Britain, population about 5,000, 2021 census, 100 people declared themselves as Satanists. Satanists gets a bad rap. American Satanists really don't believe in anything. It's all just a tax dodge. I think British Satanists are more into their Dennis Wheatley, Devil Rides Out, Arthur Machen, Aleister Crowley kind of vibe. Bungay's got this fantastic local legend about the Black Shuck, this massive black dog, 1577, ran into a church, ripped a couple of people apart, and sharpish scooted out and was never seen again. Great legend, and you get echoes of it kind of carrying on, and you still see references to it. So I camped when I was down there, went down on the BMW. Everything fits in the two panniers. You know, I'm not into having a top box. I think they make bike look stupid. They should be banned. The sleeping bag in one side and a bit of stuff, and then the tent in the other side. I do enjoy camping. I don't do enough of it. I'm a fair weather camper. I think that would be what I would say. On the Saturday morning, I was going running with my pals. I got up early, had a spot of breakfast. It's really lovely at 6:30. Everywhere's super quiet. It was nice and sunny and could just take my time. Anyway, this is Bungay, pretty little town. It's got one big employer. I'll tell you about that in a little while. Nice mixture of shops. Felt a little bit kind of down market compared to somewhere like Aldborough. Inevitably, there's a massive empty church. Lots of places in Southwold and not in Southwold, in Suffolk and Norfolk have got big empty churches. Loss of population. This is just a little bit up from where I was filming before. The building with the dome is the Corn Exchange. There was lots of second-hand shops and upscaling shops. I think that's what I would describe it as. And I was looking for, but didn't see enough of, evidence of satanic rituals. That was what I was really looking for. This is another example of one of those kind of upcycling shops that there was there. You would have thought it would have been cheap, good stuff inside, but actually it was quite expensive, if I'm honest. There was a good bookshop, a good second-hand bookshop. You know, where it's just piles of books and kind of a grumpy bookstore owner. That was the one. Anyway, Bungay's main employer is a bookmaker called Clays, book manufacturer called Clays. And they originally did the print run for all the old Harry Potters. And they can print hundreds of thousands of books overnight after a big tech injection. And it's the place where Baron Bigod's cheese comes from. So again, another sign of one of these satanic rituals. Then I found this gallery, and the gallery was fantastic, and it had paintings that were on the theme of Black Shuck, and there were just some really good local artists there. I did pick up a piece. Actually, I should have picked up more than just what I did. This is what I bought. A Strange and Terrible Wonder, spelt in a weird old English way, 1577. So that's why it was spelt like that. I really like the typeface and the way it was done. It was done as a cutout, as a paper cutout. But I did say that I went running, and I went running around Southwold. Southwold is Bucket and Spade, but to the north of it, it's got this big beach there, big lovely beach, nice sandy beach. And then stayed and had dinner in Southwold with my friends and my goddaughters. And this is just before I left, I took a picture of the lighthouse, which is just at the end of the street. And then I don't really like riding my bike at night, and so left early and got back to the campsite just at twilight, really. And then it was in with my earplugs, slept like a log, up early doors because I wanted to get back to Surrey for lunchtime. So I got up about 6, broke camp, had a cup of tea, packed everything away. It takes me about an hour to do. And was back home in Surrey for 11:30, I think. It's Great bike, that BMW. So that's it. If you're in that neck of the woods, Bungay is the place that you want to go. Have a look for Black Shuck. Sleep tight, everyone. Do like, comment or subscribe. Thank you. Bye.